Did you get to see the Joe and Hollow battle?
Nah, I try to tap in every time. You know, they told me about Joe dropping the mic, but like I seen him a little bit after the battle, because you know I didn't get to study. It was like right off the me and Mook joint. Right. And you know he did say something to the regards of like, yo man, I see what battle rappers have to go through. Yeah. In terms of this crowd, man. This crowd, man, is you got to come with it, man. And what I love about a battle audience is it don't matter. Like, all right, you gave us that thing for about 10, 20 years. We loved you for it. But it can go either way right now. Yeah. We were just about face on you if you're not giving, you know what I mean? But you got to appreciate that, you know what I mean? Because, man, we ain't going to never let you come, you know, under the bar. You got to keep reaching the bar. And we got to keep challenging one another to do that. You know what I mean? And never cheat ourselves. So the battle crowd ain't going, nah, that ain't it. Nah, my man. I need more. I need more. So he got to feel what it is. And from how everybody's saying, man, Joe ain't do bad. Everybody tipped their hat and commend him. And I got to too, man. It was admirable, man, with everything, how his life is and set up and being in people's faces like that his whole life, with stepping in the box. Come on, how could you not commend the man and putting on a great show and then defending himself? Come on. I tip my hat to Joe. Word up.
Do you feel as though, you know, even though you didn't see the performance, just the outcome, hearing that everyone's saying that he did good and everything, should inspire more mainstream artists?
Of course. I told him that right beforehand, like, yo, man, you set a new precedent. You know what I mean? You setting the precedent that the show in regards to really there's no separation. I mean, we're all artists. How many times have you heard about battle MCs that were battle MCs, but now they mainstream artists? There's a misconception that there's separation. Music, you're expressing yourself artistically. What's the difference from being on a stage and doing it? You still painting those vivid pictures. You know what I mean? You're just doing it live. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for Joe, man, courageous as he was, to go in there and show others like, yo, man, we here. If you can rhyme, man, you can get in there with them. Like, you know what I mean? It's really, that's a misconception. And the more of us start embracing that, man, I'm telling you, the word is coming back. Listen, you need that, man. That artists got to keep sharp, man. Still sharp and still. Lyrics, is necessary. I'm not knocking where the game is going, you know what I mean? In terms of, you know, because the way we create, man, is a thing that you got to pay close attention to, because people are always developing, and we're developing in ways that we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? To be more attentive to things. So there may have to be a new sound every so often, or a new this to happen to re-wake, you know what I mean, the overall thing. And that's the message. The voice, you know what I mean, has to resonate with people. So you need that, and we need to keep evolving. But in evolving, you got to remember where you came. You got to keep essential things in the ingredients. And that's what I think, you know, what's so beautiful about battle rap, you know what I mean? It keeps that word alive. It keeps the wordsmith, the artist, the author, the guy that's doing that writing, that descriptive writing. He has to keep painting the visual. You know what I mean? So I don't mind when they say, yo, man, yo, let's get crazy intricate. And you know, it's just an imagination that I have, a detailed imagination that I want to bring you really into the story. Come with me, you know what I mean? And that's what artists and authors were meant to do. You know what I mean? We take these things that, yeah, I mean, it's the art of storytelling. Yeah, I could just tell you a story, man, how a man did this, walked there, then later on ended up in prison, or you know, whatever, or however the story went. But it's how I tell you the story, man, that it'll stick with you. That's why people get certain directors in Hollywood and certain people who write scripts, and you got to get the best, because it's the way they tell a story. It's what you pay for. Why would you want anything less than?